Aims beyond the defence. Now oh, what a climb! Under Arnold, charging forward down that flank. Delivers with wit. He rises!
They've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He gets big! Yes! And he's on a charge. Deep cross. Gets his head on it! Decent progress down the left. And instinct climbs up big! Out towards the flank. Terrific header!
Hey everyone! All the new players who want to score from headers, listen carefully. I want to tell you something important. Scoring from a header gives a completely different kind of joy. So today, I'm going to share 4 powerful tips for every beginner to pass better, perform better, position better, and score almost every time. Let's start with the basics of heading. A successful header depends on 5 main principles: a player's height, his heading ability, his jumping, his physical contact, and finally, his heading skill. Now, there are also 4 additional principles for delivering the perfect ball for a header: the assist maker's lofted passing skill, his vision, his crossing ability, and his passing angle. So basically, you need 2 roles, 1 assist maker and 1 finisher. You can use tall standard players because they perform really well in aerial situations. Always check their height because being tall gives a huge advantage in winning possession. Then check if the player has the heading skill or not. Avoid players who lack it because this skill significantly improves the success rate of headers. Next, choose an assist maker. Pick someone with strong lofted pass stats and 2 key traits. If the player has early crosser, he will naturally position himself in areas where crossing becomes easier. And if the player has pinpoint crossing, your passes will be more accurate and directly reach your striker. You can easily check these stats and skills and sign players from the standard market or collect them through Team of the Week, event packs, the shop, or nomination contracts. Once that is done, now it's time to assign roles. Go to Game Plan, then Match Roles. First, assign players who can take good corner kicks from both sides. Then select players to join the attack and assign your main headers there. They will stay forward during corner kicks. Now, make sure you are using wing-based formations because central formations rarely create good crossing opportunities for headers. I'll cover crossing in detail in the next video, so for now, let's focus only on heading. Place your main 1 or 2 strikers, the ones you selected for heading, in forward positions. Then pair them with players on the wings who have strong crossing or lofted passing abilities. Once your structure is ready, now let's understand what actually makes heading work. Even with tall players, you can still fail if you ignore positioning. Always watch who is marking your striker. Then deliver the ball into open space where your striker can move, jump, and finish. Don't just pass normally, use power. Even from tight angles, try to perform a stunning lofted pass. Now, what about through passes? Simply avoid them. Unnecessary through passes will destroy your attacks. Look at these situations, where scoring chances were much higher if a normal pass was used instead of a through ball. So, as a beginner, avoid through passes for heading. They're much harder to execute properly. You can still use them in long-range attacks, but not for header-based plays. Also remember this: never pass too close to the goalkeeper. He will either catch it or deflect it easily. It's extremely rare for a header to go over the goalkeeper from that range. Now finally, don't overdo heading. Yes, heading is a part of the game, but it is not the whole game. Don't rely only on crossing, or tall players, or difficult header angles. Play smart. Use tactics. If you keep repeating the same technique again and again, your performance will drop drastically, and you'll struggle badly in higher divisions. Also, don't panic and jump into random PvP matches to practice this. As a beginner, focus on understanding these concepts first. Play AI matches, learn the timing, build your confidence, then go into real matches. So that's it for today. I'll make the complete crossing guide in the next video. Make sure to watch the 5 joystick control methods from this video. It will help you with everything you want to do in this game.